attending CES, the world's largest consumer electronics show. There are over 4,000 exhibitors and 130,000 attendees this year in 2024 over the course of 3 days. We have so much ground to cover. I should have worn more comfortable shoes. Stopped inside the Amazon booth. It's more like the Amazon room because they are innovating every aspect of your life here. We saw very simple things from air purifiers, pet feeders, to more complex. A brand new induction cooktop that boils water 10 times faster than gas. It has removable knobs for cleaning and safety from kids. Speaking of kids, they introduced Moxie the robot. She will interact with your kids, teach them, play with them. My favorite thing in here is probably going to be the Echo frames. They have put Alexa inside your prescription glasses, and she's basically your personal assistant. So behind me is Hypervision. They essentially make these like LED displays to create like a 3D hologram image. To the eye, you can't even see anything behind it. It just looks like this 3D thing coming at you. It's really cool. They even have a live stream they're going right now where you can stand in front of a green screen and you pop up as a hologram. So I'm picturing like Blade Runner, like in the future, these replace all the billboards on the Las Vegas Strip and you just see all these like 3D holograms. It would be really cool. So this is Pawport. It's a doggy door for the future. Basically, regular doggy doors are not very safe. This will actually attach right on top of your original one. It's aluminum. It's got a safety feature so that nobody can get through and get stuck. It's all controlled from a little smart chip in their collar so that the door knows that the dog is coming up and can go straight through. It has a activation thing on your phone so that you can tell when the dog's going out. You can set a radius for the dog. You can also set a curfew so your dog cannot go out when you don't want him to. Honestly, even our dogs deserve to have future technologies. We stopped here in the LG Experience. This is a massive corner here at the expo. The first thing we saw is the Bon Voyage, a very fancy luxury camper for those of you that are in the mood to go on a road trip. They unveiled the LG Alphable, a brand new smart car concept. This thing is electric. There's a massive screen in the front. There's even a weird way to steer this car. It looks like it's something out of a movie. It looks like it's from the future. It's really wild. They've also unveiled the world's first 4K transparent television. The screens are entirely see-through. The quality looks insane. It's a whole new way to look at a television. We also went ahead and walked through this massive tunnel where they're basically showing off all the different LG content and streaming platforms they have. If you want to look at some of the clearest, most incredible screens you've ever seen, come to CES because they've absolutely got you covered in that department. The next booth we're taking a look at is XGME. They are industry leaders for smart projectors to be used in your home. Let's go check them out. Hi Shay, so tell me about XGME.
So XGME is a leading brand in the smart home projector space. They make a ton of amazing projectors in the home and portable category. Really great for reimagining the way we think about home entertainment.
So now I noticed some of these projectors, they've got like a screen, while some of them are just projected on a wall. What's the difference? How do we choose?
So XGME projectors are supposed to be able to be used without a screen. There's no screen required. Their technology is supposed to adapt to any wall, whether you have wallpaper or discoloration. It's supposed to be able to intelligently adapt accordingly, so you don't need a screen. But we do have some screens in place to kind of show some demos, show you guys how it can work, and stuff like that.
Nice. What's the most popular product here at XGME?
So We do have a ton of popular products that are already launched, but I do want to tell you guys about the new stuff if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
So we have a couple new products that we're launching at CES 2024. The first is Horizon Max. That is the world's first 4K long throw projector that is equipped with Max Enhanced certification. It's a huge feat for the brand and honestly the projector industry in general. This certification is usually reserved for projectors that are premium, theater quality, $5,000, $10,000. So the fact that a projector that's going to be under $3,000 is having this certification, it's amazing.
Wow.
So that's Horizon Max, and then the other one is Aladdin. It is a 3-in-1 system, so it is a smart projector, a ceiling light, and a speaker all in one.
I saw that up there, so it just looks like a light that you can turn on and off. You can change the warmth of the color, but then it's also your projector, and it's emitting the sound from the ceiling.
Yep, 100%. It has really everything. It's home entertainment in a box.
That's amazing. So you guys are bringing IMAX quality to home, and you're also finding really like innovative ways to have projectors in people's houses.
Yep, absolutely.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome. To stop here at the Sony booth. We actually shoot on a Sony. We have an FX3. Now they're focusing a lot on their big production cameras and filmmaking this year. They even have a demonstration going where they're like virtually creating a scene around their massive movie camera. It's a Venice is what it's called. And they're having somebody like sit in a car and creating an entire scene right in front of us. It's really awesome. I actually got to do the car experience. It was really cool. This whole backdrop moving behind you and you just pretend to drive the car, and the end result was really awesome and they let you download it. So totally fun thing to do. They also are showing a lot of their gaming, some of their VR products here, and the PlayStation products. They do have The Last of Us here on display. It was so huge this year, and the clicker looks very scary. So some really cool stuff here at the Sony booth. For those of you who don't live in Nevada, they now have a robot lawn mower who can take that chore away from you. What do you guys want to name this dog? Comment below.
You know, the traditional lawnmower, they usually need to bury the boundary wires of the lawn. A lot of workload. But for this one, we don't need bury any wires.
You don't need to mark anywhere it's going to be. It just knows where to go.
Drop and go.
Oh, that's awesome. So it already knows where your lawn is. You don't have to like set markers.
Yeah, it automatically know where I should go, where I shouldn't. Its eyes, it can see, oh, there's a dog, there's keys, I shouldn't touch it, then it will turn around and walk away.
Avoid it. So one other thing she actually pointed out to us is that one, there's several different models. So if you have like 2.5 acres of lawn, it can still cut it, which is crazy. But also it can write into your lawn. You can write like happy birthday, marry me, I love you, hearts, footballs. I don't know, that's really cool. This is fun. So this massive booth here is SK. They are a Korean company. They do like batteries, satellites, AI technology, all kinds of things like that. They've really made their booth interactive this year. They have a little mini sphere. There's some like little mini rides you can go on. If you collect some stamps from talking to some of the exhibitors, they'll give you a little prize here at the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory area. So CES is not just looking at boring booths. They definitely hype it up and make it fun. Real quick, if you guys are not on the bidet life, you are living in the Stone Age. This is Beus. We met them at the last convention. We have one of their seats. It's heated, the water's heated. It is luxury. You really need to get on it. One of the overarching themes that I'm seeing here at CES in many of the booths is renewable energy. It seems like we're really focusing on the environment and our resources and how we can use technology to make the planet a better place. So I'm really glad to see all these major companies and brilliant minds putting it to good use. So technology basically hits like every facet of your life these days. That includes taking a shower. This is probably my favorite booth. One, for the beautiful water feature, and two, because it smells amazing. It turns out that they're infusing aromatherapy into your shower. They said the little cartridges that you can plug in to take each shower are gonna cost you about $3 per shower. So a very bougie spa day at home. You guys, honestly, if we wanted to cover the entire event, it would take several days, and this video would be 6 hours long. But I hope that we showed you some of the really cool things that they unveiled this year and some of the new products. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next.